Before I talk to Varric, I actually just realized I hit level 18. Wow, I still got that. Okay, let's first things first, right? We're gonna switch this out. Into sacrifice, right? Okay. Ooh, actually, that superior prowler mail is really good. Ooh. The 25% melee defense is really, I mean, the armor itself is good, but I could also put medium arms on it. Okay, well, oh gosh, in death sacrifice though. Let's change it up a bit. Yeah, not that we'll see it now, but you know, that whole thing. Okay, my helm is the same. Back, weapons, daggers. That's swords, daggers. And 244 is kind of bad. So I'm wearing the level 18 one. Yeah, I probably should just deal with my abilities here first, and then talk to everybody. How do I want to go about speccing now? Because I don't think, like, I could get some of this stuff, like this passive, the critical hit chance is really good. Stamina restored with every kill, that's pretty good too. Let's just go with the critical hit chance. Okay, back, Varric, buddy, how's it going? You look bald there for a second.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Start what?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
What?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Yes.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
This is amazing. Yeah.
I'm in. And raising another silver. You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Now you tell one. We need more drinks. Deal again, Josephine. No, I'm gonna tell a story. I'm loosening up. This is a time for, you know, Novus to kind of connect with his team, right? Instead of one-on-one, it's like all together. Let's bond.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan. Dark as the bottom of a well.
The keeper swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night.
A ghost story, then.
They ran out of there fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight. The whole way back to their village.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Sure you have.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Deal me in.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
I just have a huge grin.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
Oh, Dorian.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
Yeah, that was fun.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Heck yeah.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, Sarah. That was amazing. Best conversation yet? Probably. Can I not talk to you?
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Special. Tell me about Bianca. Questions about Hawk. Leaving the Herald.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
She's married? What?
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought that the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Whoa, what does that mean?
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Wow. Okay.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Let's see if he has anything else. Whoa. Teleporting dwarf.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
I mean, you did teleport. Let's look at Delirium, Corypheus, all the stuff we've asked. Yeah, okay, we're good. Never mind.
Carry on.
Right, so, who do I want to talk to? I have a judgment? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. I still have to take care of my inventory. That was the whole plan. Jeez. Okay, let's judge, let's inventory, and then we'll talk to Morrigan. Ah, didn't know that we get to talk to her.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture.
She's still wearing her mask.
You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
First things first. I demand a different haircut on her head. It's awkward when we show up to parties together. Welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Don't be so disappointed.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
That changed the way that I was going to judge her. Exile, common work with the common, jester's outfit, bad shoes.
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition. In flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
I love being the Inquisitor. That's so good. Any others? No? Okay. Inventory real quick, right? That was weird. This just proves that when it's on the black screen, it's loading in assets. Even though it already looked loaded. What the heck? There's a quest here. Special shipments. What did I get? Oh, I see. It's okay. It's the higher level dragon stuff. Gotcha. Okay, inventory, right? Sell. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do real quick? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna do this off screen, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, that's done. Sell all. 14 out of 90. Not bad. I got a new mask. That was better. So this Mask of the Grand Duchess. It actually looks stupid. I would show you it, but it looks stupid. And I gave Sarah a new mask. This one. It actually looks pretty good on her, all things considered. Okay. Good. So that's all done. I don't need to talk to you guys. I could and should go talk to Josephine and then go to the war table. And then from there, we can hit up Morrigan. I think that's going to be the path that I take. At least that makes the most sense in my head. So let's do that. Okay, so Josephine's probably going to be pissed off that we went behind her back with the whole thing with Liliana, so
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Yes. I don't blame them. They should be shaken. At least they weren't bored.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Celine knew.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Our dance was the highlight. Aww. Felt out of place. Very exciting. Let's flirt.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime.
Wink.
I must return to Val Royale to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Alright, cool. So that's actually pretty easy for her quest. So we have what? We have hers. We have Cassandra's that we need to do. This is all stuff that we're going to get done, like, now, right? It's one of those things where it's like we have 3 major zones to do still. And I want to get a lot of this companion stuff just boom, boom, boom out of the way because, yeah, you'll see.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds. For the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
So for deserters, there are... Yeah.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Oh, hey, Morgan.
Fortunately, I can assist.
Good to see you in your traditional garb.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
You know, I came in here to do the mirror, or not the mirror. I think that's what she's about to show me. I came in here to do the table thing. She came in here to show me a mirror. Such a distraction. It's like my Inquisitor has ADD.
This is an Eluvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
An elven artifact?
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Eluvian would be his.
What does it do?
Dubstep.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Do I walk in? I guess I do. Okay, here we go. And loading screen? Of course.